Hey, what's up guys, Snooty Minotaur here. Today I'm going to be talking about Fortnite skins that are starting to get rare. Now obviously this video is for entertainment purposes and also for informational purposes for those who want to know about what Fortnite skins are actually getting, quote, rare in my eyes. Which, yes, this is an opinion-based video, and also, keep in mind any of the cosmetics mentioned in this video can and will return to the item shop at some point in the near future, we just don't know when. And also, please don't get mad about these cosmetics coming back, it's pretty childish. But I would love to know if you actually own any of the cosmetics mentioned in this video. So without further ado, let's begin with the first skin. And this is the Guardian Amara skin. This skin was last seen 400 days ago. And this is actually a pack skin that actually gave you V-Bucks. This was $11.99 in the store, and it came with the Guardian Amara skin, which is a remix version of the Lux skin from Chapter 1 Season 8. It also came with a back bling and a pickaxe, which is also pretty cool. I do like the pickaxe myself. And it's one of those packs that I just never see. Like, it's something about these quest pack skins and like these quest packs in general that I feel like a lot of people mostly buy these for the V-Bucks, but they don't buy them for the skin. I actually am a fan of this skin, which is why I actually bought this. And yeah, I do very much enjoy the skin. I very much like this pack and it is very much worth it in my opinion. Next up we have is the Dawn skin. The Dawn skin was last seen almost 270 days ago as of this video recording. It's one of those skins that I don't really know as of why she hasn't been back in a good while. She hasn't been seen since October of 2022. And I'm not entirely sure why. I thought the skin was pretty popular with the Fortnite community. While it didn't come with really anything crazy other than the skin and the back bling, I am not really sure as of why this skin hasn't returned in a while, but it hasn't. Check in your lockers if you actually have this skin. I do, and it's a very good one. Now, I haven't really talked about any of the FNCS skins during this entire series, or more or less these kinds of videos. There really hasn't been any of them because realistically, they're all going to become, quote, rare skins in the future. But I feel like there's one that's actually rarer than people think it is, and that is the Victor Elite skin. This skin was last seen almost 600 days ago as of this video recording. It was in the shop for 5 days, which is a normal thing for most of the FNCS stuff that we do see released in the item shop. The reason why I'm putting this skin out here is actually because this was the first ever male skin to be an FNCS skin, and with the comp community, they more or less go towards the female skins rather than the male skins. I feel like that's mostly why a lot of the male skins that are in the FNCS lineup for cosmetics they just don't really sell well. I guess that's the best way of me putting it. And I felt like this one really didn't sell well. I actually picked this one up. It is a very clean skin. Love the color scheme. It is a very, very underrated skin. It's kind of like with the next skin here because this skin's actually getting rare again, and that is the Mika skin. Talk about another skin that people just don't ever talk about. It's a skin that's 1200 V-Bucks, has not come back in about 400 days now, and it was actually last seen in a locker bundle. It was the locker bundle that actually brought back the bombastic emote. That was the last time we actually saw this skin. And I'll say this here, 1200 V-Bucks for just this skin alone isn't really worth it in my opinion. The skin is pretty clean, I won't lie, but 1200 V-Bucks for this skin, especially because it has no back bling, it's not really that worth it. So I can kind of understand why this skin hasn't returned in a while. Maybe they might be working on something with the skin. I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is also as good as mine when it comes to the next set of skins, and this is the Hang Time bundle. The first ever Nike collaboration that we essentially had in Fortnite. These skins have not been seen in the item shop in over 470 days now. A lot of people were actually speculating that these skins were going to be releasing with the newer ones that recently came out in the item shop. Heck, even the second set of them that came out in Chapter 2 Season 8, that set is also starting to get rare too, but I would say this is probably a little rarer because I didn't see a lot of people buying these skins, which is a damn shame. These are very good skins. I'm sad that these did not return with the newest Nike collaboration that we had recently. I think it would have just made perfect sense for them to bring this and the second collaboration set back. I really think that would have made a lot of sense, but we do not know why these haven't come back, and we don't know when these will come back. It's kind of the same thing with the next cosmetics here, because I know there are so many people who are watching this video right now who have been really wanting me to talk about this set on this channel. It's finally time for me to talk about it. The League of Legends skins. We have the Arcane Vi, or V, however you want to say her name, and we also have the Arcane Jinx skin. Both these two sets were last seen almost 520 days ago as of this video recording. Kind of crazy, but here's the thing. Did you know that Arcane V is actually the rarest skin from Fortnite Chapter 3? This is the skin that essentially hasn't been back in the longest time during that chapter, which is pretty crazy to me. And it's kind of sad because I know there's a lot of people who are very much waiting on this set to return. We do not know as of why this set hasn't returned, but I'm probably going to expect this set to come back when the next season comes out of that Arcane show on Netflix. That's probably why it hasn't come back in a while, but who knows. Next, we gotta talk about DC. There's a bunch of DC skins that recently came back in a new item shop, but they actually forgot some of them. I'm gonna be mentioning one of them here, which this one was a pretty big shocker to me. This is Starfire. Did you know that she was last seen about 300 days ago now? Now, I know all of you are probably wondering why this skin did not return. Your guess is as good as mine because I don't even know the reasoning. I thought the skin sold pretty well when it first came out in the item shop, but I guess it didn't. I generally don't know. This is one of those cases that it's very odd that they forgot certain things from the DC lineup of cosmetics, and this was one of them. It's kind of the same thing with the Ferrari skins. This is gonna shock people here because you remember when these skins became pretty popular, more or less with the comp community? Well, for those who have been waiting for these skins, it's been just about 650 days since they were last seen in the item shop. How has it been almost 2 years since these skins have not been in the item shop? Like, that is insane to me. They're very clean skins. I remember when the Modena Icon skin became a sweat skin, and I don't ever see the skin anymore. I have no idea as of why these skins haven't returned in a while. Maybe they might be doing another collaboration with Ferrari. I don't know. But I found this very interesting. Next up we have is the Monarch skin. Now, this is a very interesting one to talk about here. Now, I know people are going to say it's not really rare, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's like the rarest thing in the world, but when I start to say it's starting to get rare, If you don't know what this was the first ever Fortnite level up quest pack to where for 1200 V-Bucks you basically got a skin, and there was a bunch of quests that you can get certain cosmetics, different edit styles for the skin and also for the other cosmetics in the set, and also you got 28 levels, which I would highly recommend people jumping on these if you haven't already. And this is the first one, and it hasn't been seen in almost 500 days, and people are saying that these skins were limited time, which I can kind of lean towards that fact and say that yeah, these are probably limited time, and that's probably the reason as of why I'm mentioning this here is because I really feel like at some point in the near future these skins will probably become rare, but not insanely rare, if you get what I mean. But that is it for today's video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel, turn notification bell so you don't miss any more new videos from me as I do upload weekly. Drop a like on the video if you did happen to enjoy this video. Don't forget to check out my Twitter at SnooeyMinotaur on Twitter if you want to go follow me. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Remember everyone, it's always good to take chances.